Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. I am Drunken Dan, and last time, well, I mean, it was only a few days. Actually, depending on when I upload this, it was literally yesterday for you. So, you probably know what already I did, but man, yeah, I ran and I burned down the village. We're the heroes, just remember that. This time we need to go and invade the gate. Let's get into some fights, because XP is important in these fucking RPG games. Let me, try to... There we go. A nice crowd to fuck around with. So, alright. Let's talk about what I was going to talk about last time, but ran out of time. Weird character builds and just shit that I've been banned from playing. So, in my very first D&D campaign, when we were, or old Pathfinder, when, the DM was getting rules down, I was right away banned from the Bard class. Now, other DMs do allow me to play Bard. However, I've had Bards banned. I have not played a Bard yet in my life. One day I'd like to try a Bard, it'd be funny. But, the Bards that I tried playing was, the first one to get banned, and this one was banned by two DMs, one that wasn't even DMing me at the time, that I'm currently being DM'd by, was a Warforged Bard who didn't have, like, emotions, but he had, like, this little dial on him that he could switch to pick an emotion that he wanted to sound like. But he also spoke with a Scottish accent. So he would talk like this, latte! You know, where I would have to put no emotion into it, where I kinda have to talk like this! Unless I flick the dial. I just bumped my desk. The dial could be also hit by other players, because it was, like, out in the open. It was, like, really shittily put onto him. Now, what got him banned wasn't this. Even though the DM, was like, wait, how are you gonna do emotionless Scotsman? And then I did it. I also had a voice changer at the time that I could make myself sound more like a robot. But, I guess I should get that again sometime. Not for videos here, but, you know, in general. So that, what got him banned was, at the time, I knew all of the lyrics to Stormberry Hollow from South Park Stick of Truth, and that got him banned by two DMs. The first one was the one I was actually playing with at the time. He's like, no, you're not playing that. The other DM, the one that I'm currently playing with Rise of the Rune Lords with Maletta, he banned her, like, him. I identified it as a dude.
Look at all these vines.
Huh?
They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons in Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
No, that's fair. And on fire. Okay, so the one DM went really far with it, because they was like, alright, well, okay, the second you get him out of character creator mode and he sings that song, a rock falls on his head. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine, because there's a factory of these things, so his consciousness just transfers to another body. Aha, cool. Okay, so he walks to the same canyon that your character was at, your previous body, and it gets hit by a rock. Okay, I can just keep making them. That's fine, because every time they get there, they get hit by a rock, and this keeps happening. Well, what happens when the canyon fills up? You see. Then the canyon explodes, or, well, the rocks explode, as soon as the next one gets there, and then we continue this process over and over again. And, so, I have a character that is already permanently dead forever, because they did not want me doing Stoneberry Hollow. Now, the other bard I was not allowed to play was Barnacle Bill the Sailor. He was gonna be a bard brawler who carried around a door, and his bardic performance is exactly what you think it is if you know what Barnacle Bill the Sailor is. If you don't, type in Popeye, Barnacle Bill the Sailor, and have fun. But do that after you watch this video, or pause this video and then come back, whichever you prefer. It's short. But basically, that was gonna be my character, and, no, he's not allowed. I'm not allowed to be him now. Well, by that DM. The reason why is the DM was afraid, and I learned this years later. He's like, you were gonna knock on every door and do that song, and I was like, no, that's a bardic performance. That costs performance time. I can't do that all the time, because then I won't have any performances left for the fight. And he's like, yeah, well, still. Okay, I don't have the stuff to get around there yet. And that's how Barnacle Bill the Sailor was banned permanently by a DM. One day I would still like to play Barnacle Bill, it'd be funny. But, those are the only banned characters I can think of. Now one DM was, in Omedi, he's funny when it comes to DMing. So, because usually when I, start when I'm gonna be in someone's campaign, I roll up a couple characters to them. And usually, they're like, no, okay, this one's okay. And that's typically how it goes. That didn't happen with the current one, with that Miletta's in. I'll talk about her creation in a second. So, I pitched him 3 characters, and he okayed all 3 of them. Which made things really complicated for me, because I didn't know what the fuck to do with myself, and he knew that. And so he okayed them all, because he was like, if I okay every single one, he won't know what to do with himself. And he was right! Those things just die. And there goes my action. Whatever, they're dead. So, he okays them. The characters were... Now, this one was not banned by another DM. He was okay with it, but the party at the time was too squishy for me to play. In fact, for the group I was playing in now, parties that I would play with were typically super squishy and, like, mages. So, I didn't really get to play a mage for a long time. Anywho, so... He was a cowboy, basically, with a gunslinger, who was such a braggart, he doesn't even know when he's lying or telling the truth. So whenever he would say a tall tale, he would actually I would have to flip a coin to see if he himself believes his own bullshit. And that was going to be the whole gimmick. Because it's hard to bluff check a guy if he actually thinks that he actually did it. But, that was him. Other than that, I think he was going to be a fairly normal gunslinger. I don't think there was anything else weird with him, but then again, I didn't get really that far with looking at gunslinger archetypes and shit. Oh, cutscene.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Oh, more enemies, so I was taking a drink. Ah!
On to battle.
Alright. What's another character I want to talk about that I haven't gotten to play yet? Oh yeah, the other characters that I pitched to him that he, okayed. So one of them was my monk, Marilyn, the monk with poor directional skills and dumb as a box of rocks. In fact, I might have mentioned it already, but, Miletta's turtle familiar is smarter than him currently. I mean, her.
Come on.
It's smarter than, the fucking Marilyn, which is really funny to me. If only they could both talk, they would have a great conversation.
If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Rip. Okay, I didn't really know any other way to transition other than saying rip, even though, yeah, it's pretty fucked. But, oh, shit. I was gonna talk about the third one. You guys already know about Marilyn. I think I talked about her multiple times, and I already mentioned the basic gist of her being really good directing skills. In case you're wondering about her build, the styles she knows, off the top of my head, they are pummeling and punching style. I built her specifically to be aggressive in terms of, like, how she fights. Because she's basically Goku, if Goku was good aligned. Because, I probably mentioned it before, but, she loves fighting, loves it, adores it, it's her favorite thing. She's not good at much else. But, if, say, a god, like Zenu, was to come up to her, or Zeno, was to come up to her and say, hey, I can give you a fight against people from all kinds of timelines, but it'll put everybody in every other timeline in danger other than the winning timeline. Marilyn wouldn't take that, because, yeah, the great epic battles would be fun, but a lot of people would die, and she would not be able to be, she would not be okay with that. So, you know, she would, opt out of having that tournament. So, you know, like I said, good aligned Goku. But she does like eating and sleeping. Those are things that she also likes doing. In terms of, like, if she kills people, she, in battles to the death, she will kill. And, like, evil characters who do not surrender, she has no problem with just taking them out. But, if you surrender, she won't kill you. She'll show you mercy. Because, I mean, she's good aligned, like I said. But, I guess now for the third character that I pitched. How many of you guys have played the game Red Dragon Inn? If you haven't, I recommend it. It's pretty fun. Oh, cats. A rose. Let's look at that, okay? Oh wait, I gotta go here. Yo, I kinda wanna... That doesn't really work, because her clothes don't really... What in tar? His hair! His little cowlick sticks out of it! I know you can fix that, but it's funny. Those kind of fit him. Boss! We're all demons! Now I'm gonna give him the glasses. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yes. Yes, that actually, I like that, actually. Hold on. There we go. Cass! We're all demons now! Yeah, we're going with that. Wait, hold on. We gotta give other people shit, too. Though it's not getting anything yet. Alright. What in tarnation? Wait, what's the... Oh yeah, I don't have any of the DLC, so I don't have random outfits, and also I'm early in the game, so I haven't unlocked any outfits. Okay, let's continue. So anyway, Red Dragon Inn, there's this one character that's a pixie fist fighter chick, and she has like a pet dog that kind of work as effects. And again, by the way, if you haven't played Red Dragon Inn, I strongly recommend it. It's really fun. It's really quick too. So I pitched that to him, and now he's played Red Dragon Inn, and he actually was... I didn't think he would allow it, because pixies aren't exactly a race, but he actually started figuring out a way to make her work as a player character, and I was like, oh shit. I still kind of want to try that at some point. Should be kind of funny. Kind of fun to play. He did say he wouldn't allow her the ability to fly right away. She'd have to level up a bit to get the flight ability. Which, you know what, that's fair, because flight at level 1, or, well, I think we started at level 3, would have been dumb.
Nothing.
And, I mean, Flight is really, really useful. I haven't gotten to use it yet. Miletta does know the spell now, but she hasn't used it yet. Hasn't really had a good opportunity to use it. Can I kill this guy and get an action point? Yes, I can. And kill these guys. But, those were the ones from that campaign. I'm trying to think of other character builds that I wanted to try. I would like to make a Sacred Fist at some point. In fact, actually, what I kind of want to do... so I'm playing Rise of the Rune Lords for the second time. My old DM is running Shattered Star, but unfortunately there were too many people in the game for me to join it. Though I have told him if someone ever ducks out, if he'll have me, I'll play, because I would really like to play it. But as you don't know, Shattered Star is the sequel to Rise of the Rune Lords. Fuck, I'm coughing. Let's try this one. Wait, hold on. Let's do whichever one is the... No, I'm already saving. No, well, fuck it. We're doomed. Oh god, these fucking things. I forgot about them.
Turtle demon?
That's a lie, I remembered them.
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Okay, let me explain why one of you might feel bad for this little shit for this. Let me tell you about these little fucks. In other Tales games, these little fucks charge you so much, fuck them. Also, we're not a good aligned party, so fuck you. Alright, let's see what we can buy to upgrade our characters. Oh god, they got me doing it now. Let's buy that. What else do we have that can give us an upgrade? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I can only buy one, though. I'll have to decide who to give it to. What other shit can I buy? How many of these do I have? I got a good amount. Oh, this will upgrade his weapon. Any upgrades for these people? No. Okay, cool. We'll go with this shit. To equipment. And let's start equipping shit. Now, he's got a waistcoat. Okay, the only thing it'll drop is its critical. Let's see what it'll do for him. It'll increase a couple of his stats, but not too much. It'll drop his critical, but increase everything else. I'm gonna try and remember those numbers, so I got distracted. There was a dog outside, just kind of howling. I don't think that picked up on the mic, but it caught my attention. Alright, so... let's give it to Laffy. He's kind of lacking right now. And I believe I have other things for the other characters. Yes. Anything to upgrade her? Yeah, but a lot of it will hamper her quite a bit. Anything for him? Oh yeah, his paper. I gotta put his new paper in. I find it funny that the amber paper, which sounds more powerful, is just shit. Anything for him? No. No. Ooh. That upgrades. Just go with that. Would up his... Nah, we'll stick with what he's got. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, he's got the Earth Ring on. Anything on par? No. Alright. That's enough inventory bullshit. Let's continue. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, trying to think of other character builds that I wanted to play. Oop.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Welcome to a party of weirdos! I love RPGs where the party is just a bunch of weirdos. Oh!
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
I wonder if he'll always be called number 2! Alright, where was I going? What was I doing? I don't remember. Did I go in here? Is it here? I kind of lost track of myself. Oh, wait. Let's burn that down. We'll check that out after we check out this area. Maybe there's something good down here. I don't remember the dungeon. Alright, character builds. I know my friend, she came up with a really funny build. But you gotta get a person that allows gunslingers. I mean, so does that one I was telling you about. But, the gunslinger... I don't know how exactly she manages this, but it can juggle... It has 3 guns that it juggles in combat, and fires them all in the same round. I can't remember how she built it, but I remember just laughing my ass off at it. Because we were also trying to build, like, dumb things like a character who, like a gunslinger who could heal with their bullets. You know, kind of like in Borderlands 2 with the Maya. But, that was some of the builds we wanted to do. We wanted to do... Because honestly, it would be really funny to just roll up a bunch of cowboys. It would be such a shit team. But, hey, it'd be funny. Wait, what was that? I should actually check out what that was. Something for Laffy by the looks of things. Oh, this. Oh! Okay. Yeah, give him that. But, I think of other builds. Now, I could actually talk a little bit about her, alchemist build. Because she made a funny alchemist. She was built primarily to drop as many bombs as possible. And she had some, like, weird spells. The DM did not allow her to, basically rare candy glitch herself any potion she wants. And, so that kind of balanced some things out that the alchemist can do. But, what was the other thing? The one thing is, the DM allowed crafting. Now, some DMs do not allow crafting, some DMs allow. The one I'm playing with currently does not allow crafting. Which sucks because my Arcanist can't take any crafting perks because it's not allowed. I wish I could, because it would be nice to craft, like, some wands and shit.
They were nothing.
Though he did tell me I could take a feat to start making scrolls if I wanted to. Which honestly would be useful, because then I could create scrolls of spells. So I could either use them for money or, you know, a spell.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the Goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. the Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Oh, that just happened. Now, I'm sure everybody is saying, number 2 is Laphicet. You'll all see. This game's long. You'll see. You'll see everything. You'll learn everything that there is to know about the Molochs and shit. Right? Okay, there we go. I ain't spoiling shit. This game's long as fuck. I mean, I could tell you the entire story if I wanted to, but what's the point of doing the LP if I did that? Fucking cowboy hat? Alright, what was I talking about before this all happened? Oh yeah, character build. So, she crafted one of the dumbest things in the game. A grabby hand. Now, at first, the grabby hand was with a goblin hand. She chopped the goblin's hand off and attached it to a stick. Like, have you ever been to a museum? They sell them at gift shops. It's like this little, like, claw, and you, like, pull the button, and it opens and closes. Usually something you do, like, so usually something you get when you're a kid, and sometimes you just use it when you're just lazy when you're a little kid. I don't think I have any of them anymore. I used to have one. Oh.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
How dare they seal the door.
Research.
I had to, didn't I?
Do I want to fight any of these things? I want to fight this thing, just because it's weird.
You better be ready.
And because experience is always nice to get. But, so she made that grabby hand. Now, later, she actually upgraded it to a hag's hand. And she used it several times to grab things to not get hit by an effect or hit by attack of opportunity. It's been dumb. Now, one thing we did learn later from another DM, could have still hit her. So, in, this is the only haunt I'll tell you about at, Foxglove Manor. And I don't mind telling you it, because I'm sure everybody figured out it's a haunt, like when they played it. Any new boots? I saw boots. Here we go, hard shoes. It lowers health, but increases defense. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Oh shit. And, so anyway, there was a haunt that involved the piano, or if you hit the keys. I don't know what that haunt is, because I have twice not seen it. Because none of the party wanted to touch the piano when we were in there, and when the first DM ran it, and she touched the piano with the grabby hand, the DM thought like, oh, because she didn't touch it, it didn't count. But according to DM number 2, and I told him about this, he's like, no, it still count, because she's touching the thing that's touching it. Which, you know, actually makes a lot of sense, but, whatever. That was several years ago that we ran that campaign. And, there's gotta be a way around. There's gotta be something. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going the right way. So, she, also used it in a part of the game where there's, like, a mummy and it's holding something. And we all were like, that mummy is gonna come to life when we touch it. Which it, you know, it did. it sprang to life as soon as we touched it. But what she did was she used the grabby hand. So when it jumped up and started attacking, all it did was hit the grabby hand out of her hand. And didn't touch her. It was dumb. And because of that, that DM will never allow someone to make a grabby hand again. I can't say I blame him. Because she used it so many times. She also, like, carried around random crap, like a vial of shit. I'm not even kidding, she carried around a vial of shit. I don't even know what she did with the vial of shit, but she carried around a vial of shit. I know there's spells that take guano. So, you know, technically my character has to handle guano with some of her spells. Though, you know, she's wearing gloves, it's okay. It's just prestidigitation, she can clean herself, it's fine. That's totally not why I have that ready for her, so she can get herself cleaned if she gets dirty. Hell, she cleaned the party when they all got stained in my blood. Oh, shit.
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful, they're not what they seem.
Kyle, what are you doing here? Let's see. Did they make a joke? Nah.
What kind of curse?
This is Lizardman. Finally, the Soul Calibur community is so happy that we have Lizardman. And let me see if I can get that cube. One annoying thing that happens sometimes in the game is your allies will steal your cubes. Oh, everybody's dead, whatever.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Those glasses work a little too well. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just a saying. I'm dumb. What time is it? Okay, let's see if we can finish this fortress before I stop the recording. I might go a little long if I gotta. Hey look! Demons everywhere!
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in
Yeah.
our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
To the world of tomorrow! Demon noise about. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, her random shit. And prestidigitation. Yeah, Maletic does have prestidigitation ready at all times. Because, you know, you never know when you're gonna clean yourself or the entire party. Or do other stupid shit with prestidigitation. Prestidigitation's a really silly spell. So is Mage Hand, which I keep forgetting to put on her sheet, because she knows all level 0 spells.
Come on, really?
But putting them all in is a pain in the ass. She always has Detect Magic on, because she's kind of the, magic detecting lady. That's typically what she does. Well. Are you... Can I? Well, they're all gonna be dead soon. Yep, there they go.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But, I actually gotta look over the level 0 spells, see what other kind of silly shit I can give her from them. Because level 0 spells can be useful. I mean, not the best spells, I mean, they're level 0 spells, not like they're gonna be god level. Hey, Fireball's a level 0 spell! Totally!
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Oh,
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, it can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
yeah, no, it's fucking awful. Fucking fascist. Fucking fascist utopia bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. The water, I forgot how pretty the water is in this game. Look at this. It looks so good. It's good. Listen, I'm weird. I've mentioned this in many recordings. Whenever a game has really good water, really good hair physics, or really good, like, face animation, it, for whatever reason, catches my eye, and I just love it. Wait, is there something? No, there's not something over here. There is going to be a fucking door right there, though. But I want to walk around here and see if there's any items, treasure chests, any of that fun shit that I could use. No. I don't even know why they bothered to put it there. Well, I mean, actually, no, it's because it'd make more sense with the world, and blah, 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 blah. We're playing an RPG. So one way to take out a guard.
This door should lead to the gate. But it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Fuck.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Like this.
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Alright, well, I'll just kill you then.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Ooh!
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. It's through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Dead.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Okay, so the docks are here. Oh!
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, so that reminds me, I want to take off his eye patch so you can actually see his facial expressions. It was funny, but then I realized you can't actually see his emotions very well.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan first, mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Oof. It's almost like he's a demon or something. Whoa, I'm making... No, whatever. I don't care. What other dumb character stuff for Pathfinder can I talk about? There's... I gotta think of, like, other character builds I want to do. Like, I mentioned I want to do the Saint Fist, or Sacred Fist, which is a War Priest archetype. Which would be fun, because then you could basically be Goku. Or, well, maybe more like Ryu than Goku. Being Goku straight up, like, you know, planet-breaking energy blasts, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, actually, I think this is where I need to be.
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it
Oh.
weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
Okay, well, that's gonna be what we're doing in, I guess, a couple minutes or so. Oh, let me check to see if there's a treasure chest around here, because there might be. Well, there's a cat soul, so that's... well, whatever, I'll take the kitty comes! Safe is something I would like to play. What other classes would I like to try and play? Was it... One of the viewers here, Whale Duck, made some interesting character builds. He made a character build for some interesting shit that I didn't think you could do. Now, I knew you could do Velvet as a Blood Rager, which he built, and actually at some point I wouldn't mind trying to run Velvet, just straight up Velvet. She's got some cool moves, and she's a cool character, so playing Velvet would be fun. No, no more magic for you. We all get to die. Oh, I didn't get credit for any of that. Just a lizard man now. I'm not gonna bother to use my... Yep, didn't even need to bother. I could've just stayed in the back picking my nose.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
What level are we? Level 15, 14. So yeah, we're actually pretty high up. You know, for this part of the game. I must have taken faster leveling. I don't really remember. That should take care of the rock issue. And while we're here, let's steal this. Plain paper. Is it better than what he currently has? Nope. It's identical. Yep, no differences. Oh well. Can I kick this rock? No. Damn it. I'm not gonna bother with that bat. I've been fighting a lot. And it's getting late, so like I said, I want to try and beat this before ending. And I like that if the video goes a little long, that's okay. But I'd rather it not go too long, if you catch my drift. Hey look, the rock's gone! That's helpful. I'm trying to think of other, like, things that I've wanted to play. Oh, I remember there was one that I was gonna do originally before Melodic. I was gonna talk a little bit about how she came about. So, originally we were gonna run it. We were going to use... I was under the impression we were using, like, the old melee rules of Pathfinder. I think they changed. And because of that, I was like, let me try a caster instead, just for now. And, but originally what I was going to do, and DM okayed it, was I was going to be a mounted paladin who was always in a chair named Eustace Bag.
I can't even call that a fight.
And yep, that was what he was gonna be. It was just gonna be fucking Eustace Bag. He allowed a neutral paladin just for this gag, but ended up not going with it because I wanted to play something that was a little more optimal. Because he was gonna be an old man, so he was gonna be really shit in that first fight. I might sometime try to play Eustace at a higher level, but not like how we are currently. And well, I mean, now if Miletta was a die, I could run him, but he's not one of my backups at the moment. I got a couple other ones in the wings, one of them being Miletta's older sister, who's gone missing. But, and also it's kind of a dick.
Stop the battleship.
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
That's fair. But, so because of that, I was like, alright, let me try a caster for the first time, because most of our party at the time were... I was actually debating between a cleric and, like an arcane caster. Which is funny, because Miletta ends up, like, giving people healing a lot with her potions that she buys. And, like, a lot of her money is spent keeping the others alive. So she's almost like it's almost like she should have been a cleric. So the concept I went with for her was Magical Girl. Just straight up Magical Girl. And, her gender was actually picked at random. I flipped the coin.
Let's go.
I was okay with her being male or female. I didn't really care when I was first adapting her. And, well, as you can tell, because she's a she, female won the coin flip. Oh, exorcist time.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Okay, they didn't make me control him.
Mocking the Reaper.
He's like Pig Molecule. Well, that's a rat. And this one should be dead soon. What actually is it? It's like a boar. Eh. Apparently I've defeated one before already. And now it's time for this guy to die. I was trying to figure out how to switch to Rokuro.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Dead.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
You sunk my battleship. Are they? Oh, they took the body away.
We have
Because
to
yeah,
find
they.
the key.
Whoop.
Let's get to the control room.
Yeah, they pretty much imply that his head was just fucking cut off.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No, I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
I guess. But, what was I talking about? So, that was kind of Miletta's concept, was just play her as a magical girl, but what's really funny about how she's turned out as I've been playing her is originally I was going to make her more of a comic relief character, where she was going to be kind of fairly silly and not exactly be the most serious of people. But here's what happened instead. The other party members, other than, like, Galvin, are a lot sillier than her. A lot. In fact, Miletta was originally going to do, like, little goofy pranks, but we already have somebody doing that. It's that fucking orc in our party. Like, putting fucking buckets of water on people's, bedroom, or, like, in-room doors and shit. But, and hell, her turtle is sillier than she is. Because, you know, the whole Cavalier thing. So, like in first session, she was fairly silly. Like, I got the player to be, you know, kind of a comedic character. And, after that, I had to play her more serious, because there's the whole, PTSD thing. That happened. Okay, that's where we came out. That's the locked door. And... okay, so it's one of these doors. Actually, wait, I think it was this door? So I want to try and get through this quick. Nah, I don't feel like playing with you. Oh, is this a dead end? Can I climb up there? No. Oh, I can climb here, though. Okay, okay, I can just go around this way. That works. Can I kick these? No. I like how the Abbey set up these fucking boards instead of fixing this rock issue. Lazy ass motherfuckers. Just saying, they're lazy. They're lazy as shit. Fuck the Abbey. But, yeah, so she was originally going to be a funny character, and kind of didn't happen. She ended up being more serious and kind of the straight man to the other characters' antics, reacting off of their shit, being irregularly exasperated. So it's kind of funny how that happens when you create a character with one idea in mind, and then just because of the way other party members work and events around them, sometimes they just change completely. I'm kind of curious if any of you guys ever had, like, situations like that. And no, I'm not mad about it at all. It works, and I like Miletta's character. In fact, she might be my favorite one, which is going to be sad when she probably gets killed. And, yeah, I like her. I just hope she doesn't fucking bite it. Like, I kind of hope she survives this fucking campaign.
It's locked from the inside.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
Let's climb up here. Why not? Maybe there's something. But, yeah, I'm kind of curious if anything like that's ever happened to you guys, where you, like, made up a character, you had, like, an idea for him or her, and then just kind of didn't play out that way because of just how shit in the campaign ended up, or other character interactions. All my other characters pretty much went the way that I expected.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it. And I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
You know, I was gonna mention, I like how they
Let's get
subtly
our
are
gate
having his eyes become more alive, and I love it. But anyway,
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
she's tsundere as fuck for this kid.
I promise
I mean,
I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
Man, it feels weird hearing him do that, because it's basically what keeps happening with my character, because she's a fucking nerd. She's constantly Yu-Gi-Oh-ing, and just, you know, explaining what things are, like, that's a blah, blah, blah. It's literally just become a gag where every time, like, she rolls a spellcraft and figures out what it is, that we just use Yu-Gi-Oh rules. I think we changed it to where the villain starts saying it, because, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, ah, yes! This is magic missile! With it I can shoot! You know, like that. I've only ever played a smart character one other time, but I didn't play him for very long. That was Canarium. But, he isn't even nearly as intelligent. I wouldn't say nearly. He's 1 point off of Miletta's intelligence, which is funny because he was an older elf man. And she's just like a 19-year-old who was basically kidnapped in a dungeon for her entire childhood and didn't come out until she was 14. And I realized how fucked up that is, because I was looking at like race shit for Pathfinder, and 15 is adulthood in Pathfinder. So she was 14, which means she was so she went missing like when she was about 9? Let's see here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yep, 5 years. So she was a child when she went missing, and she came out almost an adult. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
He's still kind of getting his bearings as a human, so he tends to be repeating what other people are saying at the moment. Oh good, I stopped the cast. And let's see who I get Theronized with. Oh, well, it was fun just watching that slowly fly towards him and just kill him.
Weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
As if he doesn't. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna try and avoid these fights and get to the ladder. There we go. Because I want to, complete this episode within a reasonable amount of time, because we are already over the hour mark. I think we're already over the hour mark. And, I want to get this shit done. And, alright. But, yeah, I gotta look at more stuff from Miletta. I think I'm gonna give her, for Arcanist Exploit, I want to give her Dimensional Slide. It can't help her get out of grapples, unfortunately, because it's considered a movement. But it is a 5-foot step. And at her current level, she can 5-foot step 70 feet away, not 7 feet.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
Now, the one thing, though, about that ability is she has to see where she's gonna go, so she can't just teleport, like Ganondorf. Though, I mean, if I wanted to spend several rounds just spending arcane points and doing that, I could, but then I'd run out of arcane points. But it'll be good for getting her away if something gets close to her and tries to fucking deck her. She's very easy to grab. Actually, what's funny, I was looking at her, her touch AC? Her touch AC is actually only 2 points away from her AC. I mean, she does have armor on. Now I just gotta find the other mechanism, which I think is on the other side. So I think I just gotta go through this door. But yeah, her touch AC is not bad. I mean, she's not like... Her touch AC, I think, is like 14. Oh, no, that's her flat foot. I don't remember what her touch AC is. Her flat's 18. Is this where I need to go? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Hey guys, who's an idiot? I am! I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yes. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, shit. Alright, time to kill. At least I got my stuff back that quick from it. Jeez. But yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way for some reason. So don't mind me. I'm just a dumb. What a waste of my time. And probably yours. But man, let's just go down. Wait, hold on. The button. Yep. Here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I went off into Fuckville. For some reason I thought I'd be like on the other side of the building. I don't know why. I'm an idiot, okay? Open the gate to Mordor! Man, those water effects are nice. I'm just saying, I like Japanese AAA a little more just because
Let's
the
meet up
effects are
with
just
the
pretty
Von
and the
Back to the
gameplay is
docks.
just better. I'm gonna be real, Japanese games are like... Okay, I'm gonna sound like a fucking weeb when I say this, but I like Japanese, games over American, at least in the AAA spectrum. Oh look, it's our old friend. How you doing?
I can't let you do that. This is my... This is my... This is my fortress!
You guys stop stealing the compass, man. This is my store! You try to steal from my store!
Demon blight again.
Not on my watch!
The compass.
I mean, we'll get the compass back, kid, probably. Or we'll just get another one. Oh, sweet. That should break through his shit. Unfortunately, I didn't get another... Oh, there we go. Now I can do it again! Devour time! Oh shit, I'm taking damage. How could a little bit of damage ever happen to a crazy lunatic like me? Hey, that worked. And he's almost dead. Like I said, I think we level up quicker in this New Game Plus gameplay level thingy. You know what I mean. I'm being dumb, leave me alone.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Well, I'm sure I'll be fine, kid. Just walk up and grab it.
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Well, at least we ain't dead yet.
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
And they are actually, for once, maybe, possibly. Let's hope we don't fuck it up again! I mean, we could always set sail for fail. Are you ready, kids? Sorry.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive. And that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet. Your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Are we a righteous group of Nimrods? Alright, guys. As soon as this lets me save, we're gonna do that. In fact, we're gonna use a quick save, because I might trigger a cutscene going up there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed Tales of Berseria, and I'll see you next week for more tales. Have a good day.